our first update from our pepper seeds that we planted in our Harvest Elite Aerogarden hydroponic seed starter. That's a lot of words. We started them 2 weeks ago, and we did a video with the setup of that, the unboxing and setting it up for the first time and planting some seeds. And 2 weeks later, we have some new development. So I'm going to show you what's going on and we'll have a little look. Okay, so here is the Aerogarden setup that we've got going on right now. I thought this would be a good opportunity to see what's happening and also kind of go over, now that we've had it for 2 weeks, just sort of go over some of the features because we didn't get to do that in the first video. What we've got going on here is 6 pods with the seeds in them. And then we labeled each one. We've got this first row is warthogs. This middle row here is the Dorset Nagas. And the last 2 pods over here is the apocalypse scorpions. So far my thoughts on this are that it's pretty cool. It is super compact. You can literally put it anywhere because you don't need to worry about the light. We have it under a window, but honestly, that's just incidental. It could be in a closet. It doesn't matter because the lights are on. It's got a really easy guide on the bottom. So the buttons here are the first one here is the brightness of the light. The first thing that we had to do was program what kind of seeds we had growing. So we selected peppers and then it just takes over from there. And as you can see, this little button here is flashing red. It's got a little leaf icon on it. And this is telling me that it's time to add the plant food, which is displayed in this little screen here, and then press the leaf button and it'll keep going and it'll let me know when it needs something else. So as of yesterday, let me get in closer here. You can see right here, we've got some sprouts coming up. So it has successfully germinated some of each seeds actually. So the warthogs is this one here. And then we've got a Dorset Naga coming up here, which is a little hard to see. And then it's way down inside, but one of the apocalypse scorpion seeds here has started as well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be taking the domes off of the seeds soon, but for right now I'm gonna leave them on because there's 2 seeds in each pod and they haven't all germinated yet. So I'm gonna give them a minute and let them go from there. Right here is the little reservoir thing, the cap where you can put your plant food and fill it up with water. As of right now, it's not instructing me to change the water at all, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it as is, and it should be alerting me if the water level is getting low. But I am going to add more plant food. And the food that we're using is the one that came with the kit, which is not in good light. It's a Miracle-Gro liquid plant food, and I'm not super psyched on Miracle-Gro products. I've used them in the past throughout my life, and it's not like they don't work or anything, but they're not really my go-to. They do have an organic line as well, but there's nothing on this bottle indicating that this is any kind of organic plant food, which, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like finding organics in the hydroponic foods is a little bit trickier to come by. I might be wrong about that, but I've been trying to research this, so I'll keep you posted on what I find. I'm gonna go into this little measuring cup that has come with the kit, and this is 8 milliliters. So I'm gonna shake this up. There's no good place to put this tripod, so I'm kind of failing on this one. We'll see what happens. All right. This looks like soup broth. So I hope my plants like their little soup, but let's feed them. Okay, so I'm gonna take the lid off and I'm just gonna pour this into the reservoir. Oh, try not to break everything and put that back on. And now I'm gonna press the leaf button and now it's green again. So it is telling me on the display screen, it's got the time and it's going to be 14. It says the days planted, which is 14, and the plant food timer is set for 14 days. So in another 14 days, I'm going to have to add more food to it. and I'm liking this so far. We are going to be starting some more seeds. That's the plan, in a couple different methods, some not in this little device. And we've got some other cool plant. I'm thinking, maybe every week, maybe every 2 weeks, have its own little series of how our winter plant project is going.